Make room for Javi.
Welcome to my Project a Day video, where I explain a project or tell a story each day for a year, and I attempt to complete my shop. 12-volt portable winch, 3,000-pound capacity. This is going to be construction because I could put it on one of the beams like I did the other winch. What's next? Clear this table up a bit. Now this box is labeled eBay. I'm going to check if they still sell this stuff on eBay. You could still buy solid ink on eBay, and it still runs quite a bit of money. And I've got sealed boxes. I could sell this stuff. All this stuff is eBayable. An old, little bit scratched record of Who's on First, Abbott and Costello. I'm going to see if I can fix that original shark. If I could fix it, I'll be able to use it here in the garage. These are wiper blades for a very expensive printer, and they still sell them now. I gotta start getting on eBay. Chippendales Rescue Rangers on DVD. Toy Story 3. There's some good stuff in here. Well, certainly not going to make me a billionaire. It is what it is. This eBay box is an eBay box. Let's put it by the other stuff to sell. So let me tell you a quick story about that ink. As many of you know, I owned a trophy and award shop, Speedy Signs and Engraving, as well as a sign shop, all in one. And one of the pieces of equipment that I bought was the Xerox Phaser 8400 printer, solid ink printer. It's sort of a wax, but not exactly wax. Black, cyan, magenta, and yellow, specially formulated, specially cut, and you would drop it into the canister, and the printer would keep it melted, and it was fantastic how well it printed. I purchased the printer for like $3,000 at the time. I paid month to month to this company. For the 3 years, they gave me a set of inks every month. And in the beginning, I used the set of inks every month. I never had to pay for ink. But near the end, I just wasn't using the printer as often. I had migrated to other forms of technology. So I had a bit of spare ink. I sold the printer, and I still have a whole bunch of the ink left over. That ink sells for, a pack of 3 sells for about $84. And let me tell you, compared to toner and non-bulk inkjet, those solid ink cartridges have a much cheaper price per page. One of the main reasons I got it was because the wax had sort of a gloss sheen to it that you could not get from toner. The only cheaper way to get flyers printed and stuff like that is by using a printer. So for small batches, this was the way to go. Okay, folks, here's another big one. I should say another heavy one. This one is heavy because it's auto supplies and garbage. This is the perfect example of stuff that I don't need to keep. These are hubs for a wheelbarrow along with very good bearings. But you know what? I don't see the point because I can buy 4 wheels for 20 bucks. There's no point. A tire punch kit. I have a tire punch kit. A very good one. This is pretty decent too. It's always a good thing to have around. How many nails do you get in tires that you need? So many. Of course, when I bought it, it came with this many. So I really like using these plugs. They're very, very handy. Couple wipers. Time to take a stand. And I know just where to take it. More car parts, computer parts. I think this makes my 6th charger. Eventually, it'll be handy to have these things on a rack, for instance. I'll have 2 chargers, one for the mower, one for the tractor, on a rack, and then all I got to do is plug in a cable to keep it topped off, the battery, whatever it is. 7 chargers if I include the golf cart charger. 8 if I include the old golf cart charger. 9 if I include 36-volt golf cart charger that somebody gave. Crazy. The thing is, they're all perfectly functional. Time to get on eBay. But not till I finish my shop. Connectors, cables, all different types of cables that are used for the old concession trailer, utility trailer, anything that I want to run power to. That comes in handy. This is some decent cable, and it runs about $10 a foot for this 8-gauge cable. So I'll hold on to it. It could serve for a generator cable or other things. When I get to the point that I don't have any use for it, then I will get rid of them. This Ericsson phone, however, the bad thing about it is it doesn't work, but I don't care because the nice thing about it is it's either a collector's item or a nice little display piece. Old stuff usually works that way. I bought this when I went abroad. This is 2G technology. So I bought this and used it a couple of times that I've gone abroad. It's 15, 20-year-old technology now, but it was great when I bought it. And that, as they say, is that. The only thing I have left in here is a bunch of this cable, which I will be storing. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. I enjoy reading them, particularly when they're pleasant. Please subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
Make room for Javi.